Welcome back to CIO Career Coach. This season, we're discussing the skills that CIOs with successful careers are using to lead IT in the digital era. In today's episode, we'll discuss changing the culture in IT. Over the last 10 years, IT's role has been to support or enable business strategy, and CIOs needed people in their organizations who could understand a set of business requirements, translate those requirements into technology solutions, and then deliver those solutions on time and on budget. But in the new era of IT, when IT informs or even defines business strategy, CIOs need a different kind of IT professional. They need to transform their teams from order takers to order shapers and cultivate a new mindset in IT. In order for IT to deliver on the promises of technology in the digital era, IT professionals have to have better business acumen. In other words, they must understand the business context in which they are working. But how do you take a team of technologists and give them business acumen? It's not easy, but it's a challenge that today's successful CIOs are working hard to figure out. 1. Rotational programs. When it comes to changing your cultural outlook, there is nothing as powerful as walking a mile in someone else's shoes. That's why the most effective way to give IT people business acumen is to build a formal rotational program. A formal program will allow IT people to spend months at a time in a non-IT role like supply chain, marketing, or R&D. When they have learned the new function thoroughly, they return to IT with a beautifully blended skill set. If you are the CIO of a company who has the resources to loan out a key IT leader for a long stretch of time, then buddy up to your HR organization and plan a formal rotational program. But if a rotational program is too much for you to bite off right now, there is still plenty you can do to teach business acumen to your IT staff. 2. Change your assessment criteria. Jim Dubois, the CIO of Microsoft, has a team that is tasked with providing IT strategy and support to the marketing organization. Jim used to assess the team on how quickly it delivered solutions to marketing and how happy the marketing department was with IT. But he realized that that approach did not connect IT to the business context of their work. So he changed his measurement criteria. Now, Jim measures his team on whether their technology solutions actually increase the volume and the quality of sales leads. Jim acknowledges that changing IT success criteria from a traditional IT measurement to a business goal was a major cultural change. But having made that change, his team is actually delivering faster. To quote Jim, "We used to meet with our business groups, gather requirements, write up a functional spec, get approval, have our technical teams read the document, write up the technical specs, sign off on those, and then we would go build something. Everything took forever because the technical teams did not understand which business metrics they were trying to change. With our new model, IT is directly engaged in business value, and we can remove all of those translation layers. We have taken time out of the process." 3. Import business people into IT. Guy Broussard is CIO of Southwire, a $2.5 billion cable and manufacturing company. He wanted to increase his team's knowledge of the business, so he decided to recruit people from different parts of the business into IT. But he faced a challenge. When he brought in people from sales, finance, and logistics, they had strong business knowledge, but no experience in the kind of problem-solving and change management activities that IT people perform every day. So, Broussard turned to his vendor partners. He built coaching and training into his contracts and asked his vendors to work side by side with his newly imported business people. The vendors coach the team on IT processes, and the team teaches the vendors about the business. What's more, these new business imports present a positive role model within the company. As Broussard says, "We now have a select group in the company who understand both the business and IT. Some of my IT staff who sat on the sidelines are now asking to spend more time in business meetings." Now that technology is important to every facet of your business, you, as CIO, need to change the culture in IT. Look for every opportunity to incent your teams to learn how their own work drives business value. Blended executives, that is, people with technology and business knowledge, do not grow on trees. Find a way to grow your own. Your CIO career depends on it. Next up in the series, bringing a product management mindset to IT.